This is about people who have been breaking into houses, changing people's locks, and um pretty much living in there rent free. A lot of people have been dealing with this issue throughout the past couple years because apparently these people have rights to do so. They have the right to break into your rental properties, your vacant rental properties, or your vacant homes, take it over, and change the locks and claim it as theirs and live rent free until they get evicted. This is what's going on. It's called squatters' rights. Um, it's insane. Yeah, it's insane. It is insane. Let's tune into the video, see what's happening out here in the streets. Squatters.
Begin tonight with a Channel 2 Action News exclusive. We were with deputies today in DeKalb County as they evicted a group of suspected squatters from a home. The owner told us several people broke in last week, changed the locks while he was away caring for his sick wife. Channel 2's Tom Regan is live at Ashton Oak Circle in DeKalb County, where, Tom, I bet the homeowner is relieved to get his property back.
Oh, absolutely, Linda. Take a look over here. You can see the U-Haul there in front of the house. They are packing it with furniture and other belongings that are owned by the people who had been living in the house. Deputies moved in to evict them this afternoon, and the owner is glad to have his property back.
Deputies removed locks to gain entry to the house, whose owners said had been taken over by squatters who claimed to have a legitimate rental lease.
I'm frustrated.
Paul Callens told me he inherited the home from his father when he died of cancer 2 years ago. He renovated it with his own hands and advertised it online for government-subsidized tenants. He said he never signed a lease with those who entered his home without his permission and changed the locks. I tried to get an explanation from a man inside who wouldn't give his name.
The owner of this house says y'all broke.
Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy, man. Hey, seriously, what are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? Black people, we got to do better this year, man. We got to do better. This is in Atlanta, Georgia, by the way, or Georgia, not Atlanta, but this is in Georgia. This is what people are dealing with in the streets of Georgia. Homeless people breaking into people's vacant homes, changing their locks for them, having their own sets of key, and going in and out as often as they want to. This is insane.
Into his house illegally 9 days ago.
So check this out. I'm about to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
We rented this property.
He says you didn't rent it.
Well, I'm just telling you what we did. I don't know what what's going on or whatever.
He says there's no lease agreement, there's no rental
There is
agreement,
one
nothing.
on our end. There is one.
Okay, well, it's not on his end, and he owns the house.
All right,
so I think he would.
He must be drugged up, man. He must be drugged up. This is insane, man.
know if he leased the house to someone.
It has to be a scam, sir.
The homeowner got an intruder affidavit authorizing the sheriff to remove someone living on property without the owner's permission. As movers were clearing out their belongings, he confronted the man.
Y'all broke in my house. I totally understand how you feel about the situation. We didn't break into anything ourselves or anything.
And he wasn't buying the man's claim that he was conned by a phony real estate agent at lease.
I don't believe it. I'm very.
He probably was conned. He looked like an idiot. Like, seriously. Man really had the nerve to say, I don't know what you're talking about, but this guy gave me a lease for this house. And they be scamming in Atlanta, so it's probably true. And he was probably like, oh, this sounds like a good deal. $300 a month for a house. Yeah, I'm gonna sign the lease. The whole time he's paying the scammer, and he's living in somebody else's house.
And he wasn't buying the man's claim that he was conned by a phony real estate agent at lease.
I don't believe it. I'm very relieved. You know, I hate that it happened, and I see they got a child, so that's unfortunate for a child to be in that situation.
Deputies didn't arrest anyone who had been living in the house. Georgia lawmakers are nearing passage of the law that would include criminal charges against people that move into homes without the owner's permission and present a phony lease. Live in DeKalb County, Tom Regan, Channel 2.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe this is actually a thing out there. I can't believe it. Wow. Wow. Take care of y'all houses. Take care of y'all peoples. And make sure you ain't getting scammed out here like these people out in Atlanta, man.